Oh, wow. My camera totally just made a weird noise. Okay, so I made a part 1 to this. I'll put the link like here, up here, somewhere, and there, here. I made a part 1 to this, and part 1 of my miscarriage section, I don't know what I'm gonna call this, my part 1 of my miscarriage stuff was about a little backstory, who I was with, you know, who I was dating, backstory of my miscarriage. But I wanted to make this video about how my miscarriages truly made me feel, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay, so, yeah, as I said in my first video, the first miscarriage was so, it was so unreal that I was even pregnant that it didn't affect me at all. And I was like, oh, okay, on with my life. And the second one was devastating, broke my heart. It was bad. And, you know, it's like, I get some comments on my videos, on my miscarriage videos sometimes, about, oh, you're in such a good mood, you seem happy this happened, and you're such a whore, you don't even care. And I just get a lot of rude comments. And you know what, guys? Here it is, 2 years after my first miscarriage, and a year after my second miscarriage. Well, a year and a half after my second one, and almost, I'm getting so confused. Okay, January of 2010 was my first one, and February of 2011 was my second. So you do the math. So here it is, July, I almost said June, July of 2012, and I'm still affected by the fact that I had a miscarriage, 2 miscarriages every day. There's not something every day that doesn't remind me or make me think of it or anything. And you know, it's really hard for me to see people around me having kids that I know. Like, for example, like at Ross, who I got pregnant by the second time, when him and I broke up in June of 2010, yeah, right? I'm old, okay? And you get your years mixed up when you're old. Ross and I have been broke up for over a year now. But anyway, he started dating this girl when him and I broke up, and she actually just had a baby. So Ross just had a baby, and that was very bittersweet for me, because Ross kept telling me all the time that, you know, I wish it was you, and I didn't even want to be with her, and I'd be so much happier with you, and like talking all this, saying all these terrible things about her. And you know, so it's like, him having a baby is very bittersweet. It kind of made me really sad, but it made me really happy for him, because I know he's going to be a good dad, and I want him to be happy. And even though we're not even together, and I don't even want to be with Ross, it was still, man, you know, we were going to have a baby, you know, and so you don't really ever get over something like that. And then not only that, but when I found out I was pregnant the second time in December of whatever year it was, because I can't apparently keep my years right. I said it in the first video. And I found out I was pregnant. My best friend Sam at the time, her and my cousin Jamie, who Jamie is pretty much has been my older brother my whole life. I've been very close with Jamie. Well, they found out they were pregnant about a month after I found out I was pregnant. So we were so excited to have babies, like due within literally 3 weeks apart. And you know, and then I lost my baby, and she went on to have her baby, and her and I grew very distant. Not that it was my doing by any means. I still would love to spend time with her. I mean, not now that I'm in Texas, I can't really, but I would still love to spend time with her and her baby. And you know, me and her ended up having like a very heart-to-heart conversation, and I told her how I felt, and not that I'm not happy for her, because I'm so happy for her. Her and Jamie grew up so much, and they love their little girl, and she's so cute, and I'm so happy for them. But to see my grandma with their baby, their daughter, and grandma always telling me, oh, I want you to have a baby, and I want you to have a child, you know, it breaks my heart. It's like a brick to the face. And it's like, you know, seeing my family with their daughter, just, it hurts me, and nobody understands that. And I told Sam this, and then, you know, it turned into a big whole fiasco about, oh, you're just pissed because I have a baby and you don't, and you're just mad at me, and blah, blah, blah. And no, 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 that is not at all what I meant. And she knew that, but she got mad at me, and of course it blew up into some big proportion thing. So, you know, but it's like just everyone around me is constantly having kids, and I see so many moms out there that are smoking packs of cigarettes a day, and they're 20, 30 weeks pregnant, and here I was where I stopped everything, instantly stopped everything, ate healthy, took vitamins. I mean, I did everything I could, and then I lost the baby. And you know, it's sometimes hard to think that this is just not fair. But, you know, when I look back at it now, because I didn't at the time, I was like, why me? This is so unfair. This is not fair. This is not right. I deserve this. These people don't deserve that. I deserve it. But, you know, looking back now, that was really selfish of me. And when I found my faith in Jesus, I look back now and I have grown so much from going through that. And I would not be who I am right now had I not gone through those tragedies. And I'm very thankful that that happened. I'm not thankful, of course, you know, I mean, it does bother me and I think about it all the time and it sucks. But I'm very thankful to have gone through something like that to make me grow up and knock some sense in me, because I was bad. Also, since having a miscarriage, I am very old. I will be 22 in a little over a month. I feel like I'm going to be 30. I am not at all. I am not even on the same level as people my age. I am about 5, 7, 8 years older than everybody. So everyone my age, they are 12 years old to me. And so I grew up so much mentally. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still fun and silly and retarded in myself. But when it comes to important things like getting things done and anything like that, I just am so much more mature than everyone I know. And so it's hard having friends my age. Matter of fact, I have no friends my age because everyone is still very young. Not only that, I do not heal as quickly as I used to. Like I noticed, you know, anything, if I get a little cut or a bug bite, and of course I'm a picker, I'm a hardcore picker. And, you know, I like pick at it, and even if I don't pick at it, I just do not heal like I used to. I just am old now. Yeah, just so many things have changed. I used to have like little OCD things. Hold on, let me check my time again. Oh my gosh, I've already talked 7 minutes. I blabble, and my battery's gonna die. So maybe I should end the video because I really do not want to just cut off on me. So I might have to make a part 3 to this. I'm really sorry. I'm boring. I know you guys don't want to watch me. Okay, so I'll make a part 3. I don't want it to die. I'm very sorry. I know I suck, and I'm just going on and on and on and on and on. So, okay, I'll make a part 3 to this and put a new battery in. And, sorry. Bye, guys.